It is currently 8, holy, I sound like a did, 8:42 in the morning. This is the aftermath of last night. Colin and I each ordered a pizza, and mine was vegan, obviously. All I have is just tomato sauce and like a ton of vegetables, and I may have eaten the entire thing by myself. So today we're having a lower calorie day to balance myself out for the week because that was a lot. I would like to point out that every plant that I get dies. I don't know, I watered it every day, but I think maybe I watered it too much because look at it. It looks so sad and I'm pretty sure it's dead, so that's great. And my mom gave me a hydrangea plant, and same thing, I watered it every day, but I guess it didn't get enough sun, so it was right there, and it's dead as well. So I just have terrible, terrible luck. It is much cooler today, thank God. It's a nice day. We don't have air conditioning, but we are getting it, so within the next couple weeks, which is awesome because that's like $2,000. And that's expensive, but whatever, we need it. I'd also like to point out, see this hair on the floor here? I just vacuumed and washed the floors yesterday. But my dog is losing his winter coat, so that's what happens. And if you're wondering, so in my little town, there's a massive yearly garage sale. It sounds kind of stupid, but it's actually really fun. Like, you can get so much stuff. And, you know, the church puts on something, and there's like lots of street vendors. You can get lots of food, and there's like hundreds of people that come out, and it's so much fun. We've been doing it since I was a kid because I grew up in this town. And so I'm selling a bunch of stuff here and trying to make some money. So I've got this is a really old Guess purse that I just don't like anymore, so I'm selling that. And this one's just not me anymore. I think it's a little too juvenile. I've got a couple Coach purses in there, this lamp. I have 2 bags of jewelry. I have all these clothes that I just don't wear anymore. And like, some of it's really cute. Like this top I used to love. It's like got beading on it and it's cold shoulder. It's really pretty. It's just, you know, I don't know. My style has completely changed. So I still like to do a summer haul. Oh my God. But yeah, then I have more clothes here, and then this giant mirror, and this like workout pad. And then we've got like 10 bins of stuff in the basement, just like kitchen stuff that I had doubles of, and even more clothes. So, and then we're gonna probably sell some water and hope to make money off of that too. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, you can hear the wind. It's so much nicer and cooler today, which is awesome. I love it. Guys, so hopefully this angle is okay. I'm really not sure if it is or not because this is the first time that I have my camera kind of situated where it is, but yeah, hopefully it's okay. So I am on my way to my parents' house. I've got the AC on for the pup back there. It is a beautiful day. It's about 22 degrees, which I kind of like because it's still warm enough to wear shorts, but it's not stupid hot. Like all this past week it was like 30 degrees Celsius, which is like in the 90s in Fahrenheit, and just Canada can be really humid. It's not like a dry heat, it's a lot of humidity, so it's just kind of unbearable. So it's been really nice this week, just that it's like cooled down, but it's still beautiful. So I'm on my way to my parents' house because they took down one of their willow trees and they need help raking up stuff and loading it up in the dump trailer, in Colin's dump trailer. So I said that I would help them. And also it's 10 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast yet because I'm intermittent fasting. And like I said, yesterday was a massive calorie day and I'm just not hungry. So it'll be like kind of like a fasted workout because raking and moving brush and stuff is like, it's not an easy thing. So it should be good. A couple things I wanted to tell you guys. So my wedding dress came in. I called on Saturday, and I ordered it back in November, and it's in now. So I am so excited. And yeah, so I made an appointment for Thursday to go and get it. Like I have to get it fitted, and then she'll see, like, pin it and see where I need alterations. I definitely need it in the chest. And I was looking at the form from back in November when the lady did my measurements, and I have lost, I don't know, weight, like poundage, but I've obviously lost weight because my measurements are lower. So I don't typically weigh myself because the number on the scale literally means nothing. It doesn't measure how much muscle you have, how fit you are, your body composition. Like, it just doesn't measure anything. It's kind of useless. So I always go by measurements and how my clothes fit and what size I am in my clothes. So in case you guys were wondering, now this is without a bra, because I think when she measured me I had a bra on, but this time it's with no bra. I'm a 31 and a half chest. I don't have big boobs, and obviously, I mean, they're not that small, because I do actually wear 32D, because that's like my area where I'm the smallest. So anyways, without a bra, I'm a 31 and a half chest, a 27 and a half waist, and a 38 hip. So obviously you can see that all of my weight is in my hips because my upper body just was like small. But yeah, those are my measurements, and I'm super happy with that. The intermittent fasting is incredible, and I get to eat huge meals, and like it's so my neighbor's on a tractor there, my parents' neighbor. It's just like so satisfying. So yeah, so that's that. Oh, you guys almost went for a little dip. So yeah, it's a gorgeous day. My dress is in Thursday. We have this weekend. Today's Tuesday. This weekend is the wingding, which I told you about. That's what they call it, the wingding. So I'm super excited about that. Hopefully make some money. And yeah, it's just gonna be a good week. I'm already feeling really good. And yeah, so I'm just pulling up to my parents' house now. So I will show you. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully it's not too windy here, but I wanted to show you guys. Oh, it's probably way too windy, but anyways. So my parents they were gonna sell these 2 lounge chairs at the garage sale in my town, and I need some for my backyard, so I'm gonna buy one of them. And so I'm gonna buy, they're pretty expensive, they're a couple $100, and then the cushions were like another $50 or something. So I'm gonna buy this one with the cushions for $50, and yeah, they're really nice. I mean, my mom, she would have given it to me. Like, it's just that I think they were like, I don't know, $250 brand new, and then $50 for the cushion. So it was like $300. So, but I'm gonna have this to tan on. And yeah, and this is where my parents are gonna have my bridal shower. It's 3 weeks on Saturday, so I'm super excited. And yeah, I can't wait for that. So my parents, I think I might go inside actually because it's way too windy back here. So ignore my lack of makeup. I just have on my brows and mascara. But there, now I think you can hear me. So they just went to the dump because we loaded up, I'll actually show you what we were doing. We loaded up one dump trailer full of brush. So I'll show you. So see down there, that was a willow tree that they took down, and all of that stuff was all the way over here. So then it was like here, and then we did from there to there. So yeah, they just took the stuff to the dump, and then we have to do round 2, but hopefully they're not going to be too long. It's about 20 minutes away because it's already 12. And so far today I just had 2 slices of Ezekiel toast, and I had it with this Earth Balance butter, because I know a lot of people think that there's not a vegan butter, but there is. And it is, hold on, I am not at all in focus. There we go. So this is the butter that I had, Earth Balance butter. And for 2 teaspoons, it's 70 calories and 8 fat. So it's not the healthiest thing, but like if you want butter, it's good. So that's what I had. And I'm gonna wait till they get back, and then I'm gonna make the 3 of us a salad. So I just kind of have to chill here until they get back. I would have gone with them, but I have the dog, which, where is he? I think he's, there he is, lying down right there. That's a good boy. So yeah, that is kind of what today has been entailed with. So yeah, I'm gonna try some of this peach fruit juice. It's pretty good. I like it. So I hope that this angle's a little bit better. It's so hard to like position the camera because I don't have like a camera thingy, so I'm hoping that this is okay and it's not too bumpy, but it is 10 after 3 and I am on my way home from my parents' house. If I look like hell, you know why. Because we cleaned up the rest of the brush, and then Dad used the chainsaw and he cut the really big logs in half, and then the 2 of us lifted, like we went like counted on the count of 3 and both lifted and then got them into the dump trailer. So I definitely got my workout in for the day, that's for sure, because I mean we started at, I got there at like 10, and then I think at noon we stopped, and then they went to the dump and came back and we started up again at like 1:45. So it was like 3 hours worth of work outside. So yeah, it was definitely a good workout, and the dog played with his frisbee and everything, so he's all happy. And I like to point out too that I am doing 10 over the speed limit. So I'm doing 90 kilometers an hour, which is about 50 miles an hour, and this guy's like riding my ass. Some people are stupid. Anyways, so yeah, I'm tired, and if it looks like I've got blotchiness on my face, that's just the fake tan, because it is, it developed big time and it's not really even on my skin. So if it looks like it's blotchy, you know why. So yeah, for lunch, I didn't record it because my parents were there and I just didn't even think about it, to be honest. But I just made the 3 of us a salad. So we had salad, and oh Lord, this is gonna take me a little while. Hold on. Oh, you are turning and you're turning. Okay. So we had salad with, I had half an avocado in mine, cucumber, onion, what else was in there? Pickles, and then a balsamic, blueberry balsamic vinegar. And then, there we go. And then I also had an Ezekiel wrap, which was about 150 calories for the wrap. And then I had organic crunchy peanut butter on top of that. So I had the wrap with the salad. Oh! A giant bug just hit my windshield. Oh my goodness. That like scared me because it was pretty big. But yeah. So that's what I had for lunch. And I think I ate that, I think they got home around 1:30-ish, I would say. So, or like 1. So I had that around 1:30. I'm still so full. So I'm just going to have dinner later on, and I really need to eat up my squash and my zucchini, so I think I'm gonna do roasted like vegetables in the oven, or I might grind up my cauliflower and make like a cauliflower and potato mash, and then I might grate up my zucchini and make kind of like a pasta out of that, because I don't have that spiral thingy. So I did register for one, but I don't have it yet. But my shower's in 3 weeks, so hopefully someone. It's pretty cheap. I think it was only like the set was like $19.99, and it came with like different levels of like a grinder and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's a gorgeous day, and I probably got some sun. I don't feel like I did because it was so cool and windy, but I'm so sure that I did because I was outside for like 3 hours. So hopefully got some sun, and yeah, I'm just gonna go home and relax for the rest of the evening. I will show you guys what I have for dinner, and our neighbor made hold on. Our neighbor made some shepherd's pie for Colin, so he's gonna probably have that tonight, and then I'll do some extra mashed potatoes in case he's still hungry, and then just some roasted veggies for me. But yeah, I'm so excited for this weekend and for this sale. Hopefully I'll find some goodies, and we're gonna hopefully make, I know one of our neighbors said he sold water last year for $1 a bottle, and he made $500. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I am home, so I will check in with you guys later. So I just wanted to show you guys our Buck and Doe tickets. I'm just covering up the address. So it just says Lindsay and Colin, and then you can't see that very well, but are tying the knot. Come celebrate their Buck and Doe, 7 o'clock, and then there's the address. Food, games, and prizes, and the tickets are $10. So I know that a lot of you have been asking what a Buck and Doe is, or they call it a Buck and Doe or a Jack and Jill kind of thing. So basically, it's very common in Canada. So it's kind of like a fundraiser when people are about to get married. And so everybody buys tickets. It's usually $10 or $15 a ticket. And you come, and then you supply food, and then there's lots of games that people have to buy more tickets for. And there's alcohol, so if people, like, we're gonna sell 5 drink tickets for $20. So it's like, right, 5 for 20? No, 5 for 10. So it's a toonie a drink. Yeah, 5 for 10. And then you've got music and stuff like that, and lots of prizes. So like people can win like a TV. And what we do so that we get the prizes is we go around to local businesses, and they want to promote their business, so they will give us stuff to give away at the Buck and Doe. So I know people are forking out a lot of money to come, like at least $10 for the ticket, then another $10 for their drinks, and then maybe say another $20 for the games, and that's each person. So we've already got, like, I think we got Jay's tickets. We've got like, you can even go to Walmart and Home Depot and say it's for a Buck and Doe, and they'll donate like a TV, and they'll donate like something. We have a personal trainer who's donating like a personal training package and a nutrition package. There's just so much stuff. Like there's spa packages that can be won, and then one of the games we use like a Texas Mickey, and whoever wins it gets the Mickey kind of thing. So yeah, that's how we make money. You make anywhere from, I'd say, at least $2,000 to maybe $5,000, and that money goes towards to help pay for the couple's wedding. So it's very common in Canada. I don't know if it's something, I've gotten a lot of people saying like, what the hell is a Buck and Doe or a Jack and Jill, but it's very common here. So that's going to be July 16th? Yeah, July 16th. And then my shower is 2 weeks Saturday. So yeah, my arm's sore because I was raking. I'm just so tired. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also, we had, I gotta like do that. Okay. We had a really bad ant problem here. We actually had carpenter ants because if you guys remember, before we gutted this house on the main floor because it was over 100 years old. And I guess the guy that lived here before us, he had some medical problems and he didn't take care of the house properly at all. And rightfully so. I mean, he had some serious medical issues. But anyways, so the ants had been here for years and years and years, and I guess nothing was done about it. So I started noticing ants crawling on like the countertops. I'd be killing at least 10 a day. And yes, I know I'm vegan and it's like, you know, you're not supposed to kill other creatures, but when it comes to insects and an insect infestation in my house, that's not sanitary. And how the hell are you supposed to trap them and then put them outside every time? Like, that's one thing that I will never, like, if there's a fly in my house, I'm gonna kill the fly. Like, I know there's a lot of people, like a lot of vegans that won't even do that, but that's something I still do. If there's a spider, then I'll trap them and put them outside, but flies and ants, like, no. I'm not okay with that. So anyways, I was killing like 10 a day. And then we noticed in the basement, we had ones that, I'm not kidding, were like that big and they had like wings. And so we had my dad's buddy, who's a pest control guy, come in and he said, yep, you've got a problem. So he found the nest and disposed of it. And he sprayed all around the outside of our house and the inside. And he said that it's like kind of like a permanent thing. So he said, you know, you probably won't have any more. However, you might notice a couple that still get in once in a while, but the majority of them will be gone. Well, almost every day now, they're like around like the perimeters of our house, there's dead ants. So like the other day, there's like 5 dead ones, kind of like by our bay window in the kitchen. And they're already dead. So I just like picked them up and put them in the garbage. And like it's all only like around the perimeter. So it's kind of cool that like that stuff does kill them, but then I'm like, I don't really like to use pesticides or anything like that. But like when you have a serious problem, like with bugs and stuff, I know especially in the South, for you Americans out there, you do have to like spray your house because you get a lot of like cockroaches and stuff like that. And I don't want that stuff in my house. So, you know, but it's under control now. It's just, it's funny because in the morning I like see a bunch of dead ones on the, like on the perimeter of the house, and there were 2 live ones yesterday on the counter and I killed them, but which he said is normal, but I'm going to ask him like if it becomes a problem, if he can come back. But yeah, the joys of summertime and bugs. But anyways, yeah, so I think that's all I have to tell you guys. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything I can think of, I'll let you know, but I seriously think of you guys as like my friends, so like I tell you everything that I can think of. I think I told you everything. But anyway, so I'm just gonna relax now. The puppy is kaput. So I will see you guys later. So it is 4:45 and I am having my dinner at the moment. So I did kind of like a spaghetti, vegan spaghetti. Sorry, hold on. I'm just gonna turn the light on because, oh, almost tripped over you. Because that's better. So instead of using pasta noodles, I shredded up with the carrot peeler 4 zucchini and cooked that with a bit of water and some seasoning in the pan. Then I added black-eyed peas, which is kind of funny because the band, you know, anyways. And I added black beans and I needed to use up my squash, so I added squash and a sugar and no salt added tomato sauce. And then I just have garlic, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and 2 slices of vegan cheese in here. So I'm gonna have that in a bowl with a little bit of hot sauce. And that's gonna be my dinner. So it's an all vegetable, high protein dinner. There's no fat other than a little bit in the cheese, and there's no sodium or anything like that added. So, and then I just have rice on the back in case I want some more, and that's also for Colin. So that is my dinner for tonight. And I'll probably say goodbye now because, yeah, I look like hell. So I'll see you guys in my next one.